Isolation day 121, Friday the 17th of July. I hope you're all well and looking after yourselves. It's 10:30 on Saturday night now, and I have had a busy weekend, Friday evening and the entirety of Saturday, building with my brother, who is qualified to do that kind of stuff, and I'm not. Basically, I'm a bit of a labourer. I can do a bit of work here and there, but it's not my bag. You know, I'm not just a pencil pusher. I can do other bits as well. Not a lot, but I can do it. So I did, and yeah, it's been pretty damn good actually. And now my sister-in-law has just visited, and it's her birthday, so we're having a few drinks. You may tell that I'm a little bit tired, a little bit slurry. It's been a long day. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about was alcohol. Now, as a diabetic, alcohol does affect you quite a lot, and depending on what type of alcohol you decide to consume, is how it affects your blood, your night whilst you're out, your sleep when you get home, and even the following day. And so what I would say, I'll run you through my kind of history. For many years I just drank beer, and yes, I knew it affected my bloods because I felt it, but what it would do is it would shoot my blood right up, and then it would slowly decline. Now, what I realized when I obviously transitioned to keto, which was 5 or 6 years ago, was beer was not the answer. It was not what I should be drinking. Now, I love beer. I really enjoy beer. I love a cold pint of beer at a pub, not at home. Not a massive fan of drinking at home, to be brutally honest. I know lots of people are and lots of people can. I'm not. I'm having a drink tonight, but that's not a norm for me. But when I went on to keto, I decided, okay, well, now I need to drink alcohol that is low carb. So then I moved on to, okay, whiskey, gin, and probably vodka. How is that? Not that exciting, to be honest. I'm not a massive fan of any of those, even though obviously anyone watching this in the UK knows that there's been a huge resurgence of gin. It's not just known as Mother's Ruin anymore. It's known as pretty damn cool. And so there's lots of different things you can drink with gin, including a cucumber, apparently. And so, you know what? Yeah, I'm okay with drinking that kind of stuff. I quite like drinking wine, low carb wine. There is wine that I've shown you guys before that I acquired. It's very low carb, doesn't affect my blood sugars at all. That's fine. Any alcohol, now that I'm on the plant-based diet, ideally you're supposed to stay clear of it. But you know what? There are times when you need to drink as well, or you want to drink as well. And tonight's one of those. So I am staying on the low carb side. I'm just having a few gins and maybe a glass of wine with family. I've got family sat outside waiting for me, and yeah, I'm enjoying my time with my family. I have inadvertently, this is a byproduct of alcohol, I guess. Inadvertently, I've eaten a bit later than I would normally ordinarily do. So let's wait and see, and to see what happens to my bloods tomorrow. I'll be sure to tell you how they reacted. But I'm hoping the fact that I've had 0 carbs in my alcohol will keep me level. And what I'm also hoping for is that I won't get a reaction in the morning. What I do know is alcohol generally, what it would do is it would shoot you up, and then it would slowly shoot you down. And so in the middle of the night, you can find that your blood sugars really do take a turn for the worst. Now, what lots of people do is they will have a snack quite late at night, or they would alternatively, they would have a drink such as a vodka with some Coke, and that would bring their blood sugar up and keep it level. So yeah, I'm not doing any of that tonight. I'm staying low carb, and yeah, you know what? I'm going to stick with that and just see how it reacts. So I'm going to leave it there. Have a good night, everyone, and I will catch up with you tomorrow.